When you think of thrill seekers, some famous men may come to mind, guys like Jacques Cousteau, Steve Irwin, Sir Edmund Hillary. But it's now actually women who make up the largest demographic of adventure travelers in the world. NBC's Janet Shamlian followed one group to the Colorado Rockies as they kicked some serious ice.
Woo! Just one little swing at a time.
Scaling a frozen waterfall, Amy Babel has the summit in sight.
She's at 8,000 feet above sea level, and it's 8 degrees below zero. It's getting more difficult to breathe.
But this is nothing for her.
You just want to stop, but think, okay, one more swing.
This 54-year-old mom from New Orleans isn't about to give up. She tackled ice climbing after conquering an even greater challenge, breast cancer.
I think when I had cancer, I was really struck with the thought that forever I'd be defined by having cancer, and I didn't want it to define me.
Climbing redefined her outlook on life, and each winter she's back between these narrow valleys and steep cliffs.
Every new experience may seem daunting and challenging, and that scariness is just something to get beyond. So yeah, get on the ice.
It's a lot of equipment.
Amy is part of Chicks with Picks, an all-women adventure travel group. And each year, founder and head guide Kim Reynolds shows hundreds how it's done.
It's a pretty seemingly intimidating sport, so I thought let's just put this out there for women, to have women learn from other women and be inspired. If she can do it, I can do it.
Thankfully, she's used to beginners like me.
Nice, Janet. One more. Yeah, did you feel that difference when you really threw it? Beautiful.
A mountain of confidence awaits when you reach the top. It's powerful motivation.
That's it, Janet, you're at the top! Woo! I did it! You're an ice climbing chick!
It isn't the climb that draws some adventurers, but the friendships, warm ones born amongst bitter cold.
Reach for the stars! Nice! Yeah!
Women are just so much more supportive, and there's just more camaraderie.
Yeah, cowgirl!
There's such great emotional energy here that it brings you, it just sort of fills your cup.
Yay, Amy! Nice job!
After overcoming obstacles on the ice, these women say everything else in life comes easy.
If we get into a situation in life that seems difficult, we can say, well, you know, I pushed through the fear on the mountain. I got to the top, and I can hold that with me when I walk into whatever it is in my life.
I think that's one of the things I love about climbing is I take it back. You know, you go back to home or wherever you work. You can do this, you can do anything.
True for all these women, but perhaps no one more than Amy, taking on life one swing at a time.
For today, Janet Shamlian, NBC News, Ouray, Colorado.
So how can you turn your next vacation into a real adventure? Well, joining us this morning is Lisa Gill, Special Projects Editor at Condé Nast Traveler. Hey, Lisa, good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
So your research shows that 70% of adventure trips are booked by women?
Yes, yes. I mean, 50 is the new 30, as everybody knows. And women, the average adventure traveler is a 47-year-old woman.
What's the appeal?
Well, I mean, these are women who have worked long and hard at their career and raising their family, and now they're rediscovering themselves and they're able to live out their dreams. I mean, basically, adventure is no longer just for the guys. I mean, women really want more than just the spa and the beach.
And they're not necessarily doing this with their friends. A lot of women are going on their own on these all-women trips,
yes,
right?
Yes. I mean, everybody knows half of any type of travel experience is the company that you're with, and so women are deliberately seeking out people who share the same passions, they have the same sense of adventure. It doesn't always have to be your spouse or your girlfriends that you go with.